Hi, this is Hannah Erica of Hannah E Gets Crafty. I found this chair outside. Someone was putting it out with their trash, but I thought it looked pretty nice and sturdy, and I just thought it could make a nice corner chair in the future. There was a few imperfections, so I put this plastic wood kind of to fill it in, and then I let it sit for a while and then filled it some more, let it sit. Then I put a hand sander just to like smooth out the little rough edges. There's a few of them. I didn't want to use a palm sander because I thought it would take too much off. So I just kind of hand sanded to smooth things out. It got pretty good. Then I decided to, of course, give it a little bit of sanding with the palm sander because that, of course, helps the paint adhere to it because I plan on painting the chair. And then a nice rag to kind of a damp rag to kind of wipe off excess, sand, dust. Can't have that on the chair. And then after I wiped it all down, I let it, dry for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Didn't need like a long time. So next I want to put a primer all over the entire chair and just like a nice white paint. So I did the white paint, and now I'm going to start with the dark blue for the ombre effect. It's going to be dark blue at the top and get lighter as it goes lower. So I'm applying the dark blue to the top of the chair. It looks like I'm putting it on pretty sparingly because I didn't want it to drip around, so I just kind of wanted to just keep the brush, not too much paint on the brush. That's what I kind of want to keep it simple because I just wanted to control the paint more, so I just put less on the brush. And I had to put a few applications on this paint that I use. I like the Behr paint, but I needed 2 coats, so I basically just took my time with the project because I have the chair in one position, but of course I can't see all around, so I have to just paint what I can and move the chair around a little bit. So this is just the first part of the painting and the ombre effect. Okay, this is a couple of days later. I'm just going over what I already painted and establishing the baseline for the first part of the ombre effect on the bottom of the seat. And once I get that all together, I can start with the painting process. I need plenty of brushes and a spray bottle, and I diluted, I took some white and some dark blue, and I made a lighter blue, and I'm probably going to make another lighter blue to actually fade the seat, the chair. And here I put, a lighter blue. Now I'm just figuring out where I want the ombre effect to do. I kept the part that combines together like close to each other. I kept that nice and damp so that I could kind of play with the colors and blend them better. Even after I did all this, I still needed to do like another layer. So one thing I regret is not making a big enough portion and not having something to kind of seal it up in, because I had to remix more blue and that got kind of complicated for me. But yeah, I put a little too much water on that, but it still worked out. I like to use the sponge, brushes, because I feel like they absorb and you can kind of control the application. I always got the excess off. My camera work's not that great, but I did. And this is when I finally decided to change what I was doing to the chair. The legs are supposed to be light, but then I figured out a better way of coloring it, like letting the fade go down instead of forward then down. So the back legs I made dark and the front legs I made light. And now I have to blend in the middle. And I re-washed the brushes because the brushes was out of control. Everything's out of control. So I re-cleaned the brushes, took a little break, and now I finished it. But this is just for it to sit because there's more left to do. Yeah, I had to paint underneath and dry it, and then I had to put a top coat on it too. And this is actually, while it's drying with the paint, I didn't put the top coat on this part, but the top coat was very, very simple, very matte. I didn't want it to be too glossy, so it basically looked like this anyway in the end. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like.